Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, welcome back again on this platform, BVI Channel 1. I've told you some time ago about the marketing of Africa. You know, the biggest problem of Africa is poverty and hunger. But unfortunately, you may not know that the strongest advantage Africa have over all other continents is their cultural and agricultural heritage. But this is continuously suppressed and demarketed. This video and this young lady that you'll be listening to is just amazing. Watch.
Yeah, this is a copy by, if you can have the camera, this is done by FOL. If you show this to a young people, a young person, a young woman like me, and say go into agriculture, are they going to go into it? Definitely not. I told the World Bank the same thing. If you want to make agriculture attractive, if you want to make it sexy, start by publishing it. Get a young person who's attractive, put them on this picture. I said this in Harare last year to say, can we try to make agriculture sexy? This organization, the UN, the FOA, whoever is involved in the agriculture sector, the advertising, whoever you are, make agriculture sexy. This is the beginning point of making it attractive to the young people.
Right.
If you, the organizers, the frontiers, the people who are supposed to lead us are putting such pictures, what are you sending to a person, a young person from the village? You pick this picture and like, oh, this is what we're living. But if they see a young person here, very attractive like me, and you put me here, even the young men in the village, they'll be like, wow, I want to be like her. I mean, where am I going to find this woman? Let me join agriculture. I mean, this is practical. That's what we need to be talking about. So please, my request is that next time we're going to have such a conference, whatever is coming up, you can look for me on Facebook, Tamara Happy Face Kaunda. Put my picture there and say she's a farmer. Yeah, and a medical doctor, yeah? Well, most people, they like to see me, oh, don't look at like she's farming, she's a doctor. No, I want to be called a farmer. Right. Because the problem we have in Africa is hunger. We don't need drugs. I work in a hospital, and I can guarantee you 80% of the diseases, why we're losing young people is because of poverty. So why then can't we give them the nutrition they need instead of the drugs? That's my switching from medicine to agriculture. So that's what we should be looking at. Another thing, she's from Singapore, I'm from Zambia. The borrowing rate in Zambia is about 35% to 40%. You can say, yes, I don't have, I don't want to go to the bank or whatever. No, I've tried going there. But why should I to make such a suicidal decision to go and borrow at a 40% rate? It's impossible. I want to go to the government to borrow. They say, no, you need to work for the government for 2 years. But I need the project running. I've got people following me. They need to come to the farm and see what I'm doing. So funding, we're not looking for charity. Like, I was quite offended by the doctor lady who said, no, farming is not a charity. Yes, we're not looking for charity. But if you can give me $10,000 at a rate of maybe 5%, 2%, like the Chinese come, they come with a lower percentage, and they come and invest here and they beat us, I cannot compete with her even if she came to Zambia, because she borrowed maybe from Singapore at a lower rate. But look at me in Zambia, 40%, that's suicide.
Right.
So we can talk and talk and talk, but let's create an enabling environment for the African youth. Because we can't have so much vast land, yet we are languishing in poverty. Netherlands cannot export to Africa if they don't feed their own people. Yes, I'm happy the young people are exporting, but why are we leaving our people? Why are they dying? African graves are the richest because we've lost so many young people to poverty and hunger. So we need to really critically look at agriculture as the oxygen for economical in Africa. It should not be a backbone. I can break my backbone today and I can live on. But if I don't have oxygen, I can't live on. So agriculture should be the oxygen of the economy in Africa. Thank you.
That is the truth. She said it the way it is. Even the organizers of this youth agricultural empowerment program, which she spoke about, they marketed Africa. demarketed agriculture. Whenever they talk about agriculture in Europe, in America, in other places, you see the beauty. You see young people, just like the girl enumerated. You see the incitement. But here in Africa, you see poor, retarded, old people, ragtag. You know, that's the kind of picture they'll paint. And when African people sees this, no, they are not interested. No, me become a farmer. You know, when you even call somebody a farmer, it is derogatory to them. And myself, to be honest with you, that had been what I want to be in life. And I'll keep pushing. And that is why we are bringing back, because we set it up before, it was rubbished. But we are still bringing it back, the agricultural estate, which will have a team of young people and investors, where we will, you know, redefine agriculture in our homeland, in Igbo land particularly, to start with. So when that begins to spring up, I want our people to encourage it. Do you know why? If you don't, if you can't cultivate what you eat, you are finished. And you will end up depending on natural foods. Yes, just like the girl said, we need more food than medicine. When you eat unnatural foods, it will result to sickness, that you now need drugs from outside to cure yourselves. Africans should start cultivating what they eat. When young African people are not interested in agriculture, they will depend on foreign foods. We are all consumers of foreign foods, foreign fruits, Chinese rice, Chinese dish, Italian dish, Italian, Spanish that, while we can make our own. If Africa, the thing that is holding Africa down is strong, but we can overcome it. If we all together subscribe to Marketing Africa, just like we do here, and I'm beginning my own from Igbo land, in Biafran land, because I believe strongly in Biafra, Africa died, and in Biafra, Africa shall rise again. And that is why I encourage my people to support our agricultural revolutionary program. We will be setting up an estate, an agricultural estate, where we will begin to redefine agriculture in Igbo land. And I can tell you, you better grab that opportunity and be one of the very few investors to start this revolution. I've delivered the message. Please help us share it. Let everyone get to know this. I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments. Let me have your opinion on this. Stay safe.